Hi, I'm John Pullman, professional boxing trainer, owner of Pullman's Gym in Northridge, California, and this is Pullmanomics. The time will come when winter will ask what you've done all summer. That's by the American lawyer Henry Clay. And you got to make sure that you've been working all summer so you're ready for the winter, right? So here in this episode, we're going to give you a basic kind of strength and conditioning workout for boxing. Really basic, some good calisthenics that if you're, if you're just getting started, or even if you're an advanced practitioner, these are always good. And we do these here a lot at our gym, and they work really good for boxing in general. 1, 5, 1, 5, under 5, 3. So here you are, you're on a pull-up bar, right? And as you can see at the bar we have here at our gym, there's a few different ways you can hold it. Now the first grip I like to use is kind of like a palms toward each other grip. I like to use all the different grips because the different punches, like uppercuts, your hands are facing one way, straight punches, your hands are turned over, hooks, your hands are facing one way. So it's good to strengthen your arm in all these different ways. So Josh is going to do, like the first grip he's going to do palms facing each other this way, right here, right? If your bar doesn't have all these grips, that's fine. Do what you can do. But he's just going to do some basic pull-ups. And pull-ups are tough, so you do the best you can. He's just going to do maybe a set of 10 or so. But he's just going to go up, and when he goes down, he's going to go almost down to his arms are straight, just a little bend right there and then back up. That's 1. 2, exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. This is a great exercise for boxing. It gets your pulling muscles really going. Pulling muscles are very important. You can only do 2 or 3, do 2 or 3. But see how his form is really good. He's controlling himself on the way down, and he's going up at a pretty decent speed. Not super explosive, but this is a good basic pull-up. Good. Arms, you can see all the muscles flexing. Up, down, slow and controlled, then up again. Good. Nice and controlled. It's a great exercise for boxing. The next pull-up grip we like to do here is almost like you're going to throw a straight punch. He's going to hold palms away from himself, right? So he's going to grab the pull-up bar with his palms away from, there you go. And he's going to do some pull-ups this way. Same on the way down, your arms are a little bent. So you're hitting your arms different angles, right? So you're strengthening different parts of your arms and your back. It's really good for punching and pulling your punch back. That's what those pull muscles are really good for too. Excellent, perfect, good. Now we're going to do the grip where your palm's facing you, right? That's another good grip for your pull-ups. It's almost like an uppercut, or you're blocking something, sealing it off and blocking. Palms toward each other are good for blocking too. Make your body strong so you can block punches too. That's another good reason. You want to make your body hard and strong so you're ready for the winter. So here, this is another really good tool if you have one at your boxing gym or any gym that you go to, is a dip bar, right? Dips are a nice exercise, I think, for boxing too. It works the pushing muscles. Boxing is upper body workout, is a lot of pushing and pulling. So this is going to be like a good upper body pushing and pulling workout to help your punch. Because when you punch, you push out and you got to be able to pull back as well. So this is a good pushing workout. So when he gets in his dip position, he's going to get up, hold himself in position, right? Get himself good. He's going to cross his feet. His knees have a little bend in them. He's going to go down nice and slow. His elbows are going to go back. He's going to push up at a little bit faster than he went down. Perfect. He goes right down to his arms are almost parallel. Then he pushes up. Good. You're going to do if you could do 10 of these or more, 10, 12, 15, 5, whatever you could do, you're going to do 3 sets of these as well. The form is always more important than the repetition. He's going slow, he's controlling himself, he's going up at a little bit faster pace. I'd rather you do 3 good ones than 10 sloppy ones, to be honest. And breathe. You breathe in on the way down and exhale out the way. He's controlling his lower body so he's not swinging all over the place. That's important too. Okay, so another great little strength and conditioning tool we use is these resistance bands. Easy to get, not expensive. If you have one of these are some things that we like to use them for here at our gym. So Josh is going to back up just a little bit so he gets a little resistance in the band. It feels good for what he can handle. And And we're gonna do like what I call like back flies. It's good for your pulling muscles, but it's also good to hit these muscles that don't really get awakened too much. You wanna activate these muscles in the back of your shoulders that don't really get a lot of attention, because it helps stabilize everything else that you're going to be using for punching. It's very important that we're always pushing out hard. It's important for us to pull back hard sometimes too and strengthen all those muscles. So watch what Josh does here. His elbows are going to kind of stay parallel with his hands, almost like he's throwing long hooks. And he's going to go back this way. Boom. He's going to go forward slowly, and he goes back. He has a little small bend in his knees. He's exhaling on the way back. Inhaling on the way in. He's squeezing his core a little bit as well. A little bend in his knees. Good. Nice posture, nice form. Good. Just do about 10 or 15 of those. Make it burn good. Then from there, he's going to go this way, just a straight row back. It's another good one. You want to really activate all these pulling muscles, all the little muscles in the back that don't get a lot of attention. We want to make sure they do get attention. Make ourselves balanced and strong. All this stuff, you do these little exercises, helps avoid injuries as well. He's giving a little twist this way on the way forward. He's turning and then he's pulling, almost like a punch, like a reverse punch. Do 10 or 15 of those, and then he's going to do almost like he's skiing. He's going to bend his knees, his back's going to be flat. He's going to keep his arms straight and pull back this way. Yeah, exactly. Another pull muscle. A group of pull muscles, I should say. I mean, almost like you're skiing. Your knees are bent. Your back is flat. Good. Now see how he's controlling. He's going back slow, and he's controlling. He's going a little bit faster on the way back, but not super explosive. We're not being super explosive with these. These are just general, good, basic strength and conditioning exercises. So you do about 3 sets of those will be really good as well. Here we go, Magi, right? In a good basic push-up position. His hands are facing forward. His palms are flat on the ground. He's going to bend his elbows down towards the floor and then push himself up. Not too fast, but up. Good. So his arms have a itty-bitty micro bend in them on the way up. And down again. He's going to do about 10 or 20 of these. So do what you can do. If you could do 5 good ones, do 5 good ones. If you could do 10 good ones, whatever you can do. The important thing is do them properly. See, he's going nice and controlled. Especially when you're first starting off doing calisthenics, you really want to be controlled. You don't want to try to go too fast. Good. Very nice. Good, so he's going nice and controlled. His abs are tight, his core is tight, his hips are level with his shoulders, his neck is nice and straight. He's exhaling on the way up, inhaling on the way down. Good. And another good hand position we like to do is we do them on our knuckles. You switch the hand position from this way to this way. So you're strengthening your knuckles. Let's try them this way, Josh. Is that okay? You're strengthening your knuckles and you're getting a different arm angle here too. See how his hands are positioned? He's on his knuckles. Good. You don't want to do this on too hard a ground at first, especially not concrete. This is rubber, so it's not going to be too hard on your knuckles. You'll still make them stronger though. Same idea. Down slow, abs tight. Good. Neck nice and straight. Breathe and exhale on the way up. Down slow and then up a little bit quicker. Yep. Arms are a little bit bent at the top. Elbows are going a little bit back. They're not going flaring out to the side. Elbows are going nice and back towards his butt. Good. So if you can do like 3 good sets of push-ups is really good too. 10, 15, 20 of them. If you want to do them on your knuckles, do them on your hands. That'll be really good for your strength and conditioning.